What's going on, men and women of God, those in the faith, those who strive to get an understanding and a relationship with Jesus Christ? I'm here for you today with your mountain mover moment. John chapter 13, verse 7, it says, Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." Jesus replied, "You do not realize right now what I'm doing, but later on you will understand." If I could share with you a short story about 6-7 years ago, the testimony has been promoted and put out there that on the way to work, I had two major strokes, one on a Thursday and the next on a Friday. And I was in the hospital battling for my life. I was serving the Lord with all that I had, faithful to my wife, faithful to my ministry, had just been ordained. But the Lord saw fit for me to go through this challenge that would put me in a position where I was face to face with death. I could not control my body. The sickness was taking over. And I laid there in the hospital, and God gave me this scripture, I feel like, because it was saying, you may not understand right now, Patrick, what I'm doing for you, but later on you'll understand that this had to happen so that you would give me all glory from your lips and from your heart and with your mouth. I share that with you on today to let you know that sometimes in life, we may wake up and say, God, why is my relationship in the place that it is right now? Why are my kids suffering the way that they're suffering? Why am I not being promoted in the manner that I feel that I should be promoted in my job? Why was I laid off? Why am I going through so many generational cycles and financial losses, and I'm trying to do my best to live for you? Jesus is present today. And I want to give you some encouragement to let you know that right now you may not understand why you're going through what you're going through. You may not understand why you feel your laboring is in vain, but you have to understand that God is on your side and He will never leave you nor forsake you. But on today, as you prepare for your week and your month and the remainder of this year, know that everything that you're going through is ordained by God to give Him glory. The wins are to give Him glory. The life lessons are to give Him glory. So I encourage you on today, don't let your faith be damaged. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up on God. Don't be drawn away by idols. Don't be drawn away by worldly worship, but focus in on Christ today and give Him your heart and let Him know, Lord, this is hard, but know that the Lord is with you. He is on your side, and He's going to bring you to your expected end. So Jesus replied in John 13:7, you may not realize now what I'm doing, but later on you'll understand that you've been chosen by God. That's your mountain mover moment.